If you have any ADS account and you are struggling to increase your earning, let me tell you something. I'm going to be showing you guys how to use native ad to increase your earning. The best way to earn more in Google Adx is by using native ad to buy traffic. If you are going to be using Facebook, it's going to be very frustrating because most ADS required top tier 1 traffic, and most times to get foreign traffic from Facebook ad is quite difficult, but with native ad to get foreign traffic is going to be very easy. And I want you to pay attention to see the strategy that is going to be working using native ad to buy traffic you're going to be sending to Google Adx. So if you have it, pay attention and learn the strategy that is going to work for you. Let's go. If you have a poor traffic, you're not going to make money from ADS, and if you're sending traffic from Facebook, you're likely to have a poor earning experience from ADS company. So if you want to increase your ADS earning, you need to use native ad because it's difficult most times to purchase traffic from Facebook and target tier 1 content. Some of them are not going to click on your campaign. It's very difficult to buy a foreign traffic from Facebook and send it to Google Adx. But if it's native ad, I promise and guarantee a better result because it's easy to purchase a foreign traffic from native campaign. So we're going to be using this ad keeper to buy a native traffic, which I'm going to be disclosing the strategy that is going to work. And again, this is a snipe tools to see what exactly other people are doing to use to increase their Google Adx or Google Adsense earning. But if you want to turn this to a business, you need a premium tools that can help you to snipe at your competitor. So I will not advise you to go with these tools in full time. So these tools most times is going to take time to give you the accurate result of what is happening, what your competitors are doing. So if you want a standard tools, you need to check up on Google to search a premium tools that is going to help you to snipe at your competitor. So if you look very closely here, if you want to use native ad to do arbitrage to your Google Adsense or Google Adx, you need viral content. I've discussed about viral content countless time on this channel, and if you look at it here, viral content is not that difficult to create, and you can easily use ChatGPT to create a viral content. And if you look very closely to this young man content, you're going to see a lot of viral content idea you can take on. And one thing about viral content is one person can give you multiple pages if you are going to be using this next plugin. So if I click next, that means I've given this young man 2-page view, and this is going to count based on impression, and the bounce rate of this is not going to be very high because most times, let me also disclose this secret, when it comes to ad limits or poor earning, most times from any ad network or Google Adsense and Google Adx is also bounce rate. Users are not likely to stay long, and also they are not going to interact with the ad. So if you want to get a good conversion in running native ad traffic to your Google Adx, you need to use this plugin to retain users to keep on clicking. So if I click again, that means I've given this website 3-page views. So using this strategy, you can convert one person to give you up to 20 page views, and if you have auto ad, it's also going to convert. And also the person that is going to be doing this, taking option to check other dog breed and to find out more dog breed, are likely to click ads that relate to what is trying to see, because this is very converting. I don't know how to say it, let me not speak it in one part, but this is going to help to make the users to stay more on your website and also keep clicking the next button and keep on interacting your website, and they are going to convert very high time. So if you want to create a campaign like this, that is going to be like this, and to fetch you traffic from country that is going to convert very well for you, so you need to buy traffic from either AdKeeper, Taboola, AdBrain, Ugemini, Rev Content, a lot of them out there that can sell native traffic to you. So I'm going to be showing you how to create a campaign from AdKeeper. Let's do it. To purchase traffic from AdKeeper, you need to sign up as an advertiser, which is not going to be very difficult. It's very easy to do that, but without wasting your time, I have accounts. So let me show you guys how to buy a native ad traffic that is going to increase your Google Adsense earning and also your ADS. That's the main purpose of this video, and this is very simple. The interface is beginner friendly, which is not going to stress you, but you need to pay attention to see how to run a successful native ad that is going to increase your Google Adx earning. So if you want to run a campaign, you need to first of all fund your account, and to fund in this platform is $100. For those of you who are asking me where can I buy native ad traffic that is very cheaper, any place you can buy native ad traffic that is cheaper, that place is not quality traffic. So if you want to spot a good company, you need to know it by the price you're going to be paying in. Because if you check AdBrain, you need to fund with $100. If you check Tabula, you need to fund with $100. If you check all those brands, you need to fund with $100 to get a good traffic. $50 traffic cannot do anything, especially when you are trying to test out something. Because I keep on saying this, if you want to really succeed in any business, your first try should not discourage you. Because the main important thing about this, you need to keep on running campaign, trying to optimize, change countries, create a nice content, change your thumbnail. This is what I mean by thumbnail. Change your thumbnail, change the images you use, change the title. You keep on optimizing it till you get it right. Because most times before you finish $100, sometimes before your $100 will finish, you may not even know the best strategy that is going to work. Because if you are in a hurry to get it in the first try, it's not going to work. I'm going to be very honest with you. The first try is not going to be successful. This is the second one. If you are consistent in what you are doing, if you keep on optimizing, duplicating ad, trying to test different title, image, different content, so you spot the one that is going to work for you. So you need to get a company that can get you a quality traffic to test that strategy till you find your targeted audience. Now this is it. Let me not go into detail on that now. The main important thing here is that you need to fund with $100, and if you want to fund, you can either use PayPal or Capitalist. So if you are watching from Nigeria, you can use your personal PayPal to fund. The easiest way to use your personal PayPal to fund is to link a virtual card to your personal PayPal. So if you are watching from other country, you can also use your country PayPal by linking a virtual dollar card to it, and then you can easily fund with it. So once you fund your account, you can easily go back to the advertiser tab and create a campaign, which is add a campaign. Now this is going to be very easy to create. You need to give your campaign a name. You can give it any name you want, and the next thing again you have to understand about is the campaign type. What we need is not product promotion. What we need is content promotion. Okay, if you want to choose content promotion, not product promotion. Now if you're going to choose a category for your campaign category. Now for example, let's say for example, this is our type of content, this is our URL. Let's assume this is the type of content we want to promote. So we are going to choose under education. We can choose under education or anything related to interests of maybe pets. Okay, let's choose it under pets. Okay, because that's dog. Now the next thing you're going to do is the language. You need to choose the campaign language. It's very important. Now block before showing. Now this is something that is going to be optional, so you can take your time to check if you are going to use it. So you can take your time to read what it's all about. But for me, this is the most important thing you need to understand. These are the ones that is very important to me. So these particular ones, if you check, these are the particular ones that is very, very important to me. So the next thing you're going to understand again here, if you go down, this is a place to choose the country you need. Now this content, now main looking, this content is going to work for foreign country. Okay, sorry for saying foreign company. So what I'm going to choose is USA. So I'm going to hit the plus. So I would advise you for each campaign should be targeting one country. With this, you can easily get a good result. So let your one campaign target one country, one campaign target one country. This will help to get a massive result, so you will know the country that is converting for each content. Let's say for example, if you check this content right now, I can target USA to this content, target UK, and target another country, Canada. But I'm going to create a separate campaign. Anyone that is performing very well in less than 24 hours, I'm going to off the rest and leave the one that is performing very well. So again, in the browser section, you need to choose Chrome, which most people use Chrome very well. You need to choose Safari, maybe Dash for those who are using iPhone. Yes, iPhone. You need to choose Firefox. Yeah, that is very, very important. Now the target operating system. Now I advise you to target people who are going to come with desktop, target with mobile, target with tablet. That's two operating system I want to choose. Now the browser language is very, very important. Choose English. Okay, now the mobile connection, choose Wi-Fi and carrier. Now this is very, very important. If you choose only Wi-Fi, the only people who are going to see your campaign are people who are going to be using Wi-Fi. So we don't need that. We want people who are using Wi-Fi and also using their personal data, direct data, to also see our campaign. So the audience, you can name the audience. You can give the audience name. Okay, you can just give the audience name and create a name for it. Anyone that is performing very well, you can create audience for them. So that's just the minor case. Now this is phone price. The time this phone price range work is when you are running a product, which I'm going to also explain in my next video, how to use native ad to promote affiliate marketing. Now if you choose product, for example, you're promoting something like a product, that's when you're going to be using phone price. That means anybody that is using a phone starting from $150 to $200 can buy a product around $30 or $40. They are rich people. This is how to target rich people in native ad. Okay, now that one is not important. We don't need it. Any phone that have access to internet should see our campaign. Now I'm going to click confirm. Now once I click confirm, once I click confirm, I'll be continue EX. That's very important that I want to understand. So schedule, you can schedule when your ad should be running. That's not important to me. I want my ad to run all the whole weeks, starting from Monday to Sunday, just the way I want it. Now the place that is very, very important again, you can choose by limit, which is unlimited, or by click. Okay, daily I only want 200 clicks or 2000 clicks. You can set it, or you keep it unlimited. Just keep it unlimited. Now the next thing you're going to see here is the CPC. You need to leave it this way. It's not that important. So what is very, very important here is to scroll down. Let me make it very, very simple. So if you need more advanced setting, you can just go to conversion sensor. You can on it and start tweaking it. You can tweak it to anything you want. This is for tracker purpose, to track your conversion and the goal. You can just do that, but I'm not going to go into detail on that without wasting your time. But these are just the necessary thing that I want to show you. So you click save and continue. Okay, I don't want to set up the tracking. So if you want to set up the tracking, you also need to take your time to do that. Once you create your campaign, you said your campaign has been added successfully, you will create okay, let's go create. Now this is a place we are going to start putting our creative, our URL, things to use to attract users to click on our campaign, because what we just did now is to optimize, target our audience, target the country we need, the language of our content. This is the place you need to start or put in the necessary thing. Okay, let me just show it in a brief. So you need to put the URL. Let's assume this is my URL. Okay, and you're going to add your URL here. That's very, very important. So the next thing you're going to do is to add your title that is going to trigger people to click on your URL. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do again, I can get my image or upload my image manually. So let's assume this is my image. I'm going to put it here, for example. So if I put the URL image here, I can click browse and it will fetch the image automatically. Remember, we have already choose the category of the campaign. We can either generate an AI image from here, which they are telling us. So if you check closely here, this is what it looks like. Let's go up. It's very, very simple. The URL of the content you want to promote, the title, and the image URL. Okay, and again, the next thing we're going to do here is also to check something. Let me go down and check something here. Here is very, very important thing I want to also let you know. So if you scroll down here, you're going to set per click. Okay, what you're going to be setting here is per click. When it comes to ref content, AdBrain, they are going to allow you to work with CPM. So if you have watched so many of my videos where I talk about native ad traffic, you are also going to understand there are some companies that will allow you to bid by cost per impression, but we're going to go with cost per click. I can leave it under 2 or 3, which is 0.2 per 1 click. And remember, the next button is going to be profitable. Let me explain. Improve on that. If this next button exists on your content, which is if you put it inside your content, there's high chances that one user is going to convert to many multiple pages, and they are going to help you to earn more. And let me show you proof that this website is doing this thing with this arbitrage native ad. If you go to SimilarWeb, if I scroll down with SimilarWeb, you can easily go to this website, then you notice what I'm trying to say. If you scroll down here, you're going to see the top traffic is getting is UK. Now the next thing you need to understand here is display ad. Almost the traffic that is coming to this website, there is display ad, which is native ad, and the percentage, sorry, I'm trying to get myself out, walk myself throughout the whole day. So if you see mistake on this video, don't judge me, please. If you check here, you're going to see that over 76% are display ad traffic. They are not organic. So this website is using native ad to bring traffic. And if you check July, because most of them are not going to give you the accurate information currently, okay, unless you were going to subscribe to their premium version, if I think so, or maybe you check some tools, but no tools out there are going to give you the current data of today. Okay, no tools can do that. But let's see, from the owner of the website is going to tell you the actual data of today. So if you check here now, you're going to see over 61.7 thousand visitors have visited this website on let me check, that should be on July. Okay, on July. And if you scroll down here, the most of the traffic that is coming to this website is what? Display ad, not social. So if it's social traffic now, if social traffic is high here, that means what is going to be happening is running a Facebook traffic. If it's email, is going to tell you that the traffic that is coming here is email, but this is display ad, which is a native ad traffic is coming here. Let me also show you and shock you that this website is not also using premium ADS, so you can try this on Google Adsense. So if you type the website /ads.txt and enter, you're going to see that this website is using direct Google Adsense, not premium ADX. So this can work for premium ADS, work on Google ADX, premium ADS, which is Google ADS, and also work on Google Adsense. So once you put your bid in here and you click save and go to creative list, or again save and add a new creative list. Now what is going to happen is you can create different creative. Anyone that is converting well, you stick to that one and delete the other one. So you can just save and add a new creative. Once you do that, you're going to add another extra creative and start doing publishing your campaign. So let me not just waste much of your time. You can just put the URL of the content, change your title, put another image for a better creative, and another one, you bid another one, and save and continue your campaign. That's how to run a native ad traffic, buying traffic from AdKeeper and using it to promote your Google Adx or Google Adsense. I think I should call it a day here, and if you need any mentorship on this, you can come to my inbox. We can discuss about that. See you guys in my next video. Peace.